And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Speedy. Martin is out there with Big Dog. And it's Black Hole. And it's Thomas in at the point guard. We've got Monroe, the professor out there with ABC. Then there's Speedy. And it's Charles in at the two guard. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Here's Speedy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for the home team, number 19. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
Now, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Outside Thomas. Here's Black Hole, and play stops whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Here's the Magician. 8 points his last outing. The shot missing. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Black Hole. And a missed layup. Here's the professor. Inside, ABC off with the layup. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Black Hole passes to Martin. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Speedy. 6 on the shot clock. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Monroe down low. And it's Black Hole with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And he jams it with authority.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's ABC. Last game he had 10 points, and yes, it's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Thomas passes to Martin. Here's Black Hole. To the inside. Hook shot. Thomas's shot is off. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The Professor's shot is off. Down low, here's Black Hole, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Speedy. Pass to Holland. Let out the pass to the Magician. Here's Speedy. Just 5 to shoot. And Holland gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Black Hole. The pass to Stewart. The shot will not fall. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Holland, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Martin. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Cowboy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Red hot, no good. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit tricky out there. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, 0. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Cowboy. Knocked away. Here's Freeman. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Smith checked in for Red Hot.
At the line for your home team, number 5.
One shot.
At the line for 1.
Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Passes it to the Wizard. Here's the prodigy. Stewart down low. Pass to the prodigy. Clock at 4. Can't cash in from the high post.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And that one's good. Cowboy.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out left to the wing. Here's T. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The great misses. To the middle. Here's Junior. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
To halt the run. Count it.
Number 43.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
15.
Leading by just 1.
14.
And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
And now, your dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got the Wizard, Speedy out there with Big Dog. Then there's Big Red, and it's Ball in at the 2-guard spot. It's deflected. Here's the Magician. Knocks it loose. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Rebound by Monroe. Being here about 46% for the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the pass to the Magician. 6 to shoot. Pass to Smith. Lets it go with a 3. Come on. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off
The ball
Smith.
goes to the away team.
Speedy's checked in for Smith. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Ball. Some great positioning on the putback.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Here's Speedy. Out to the right wing. Here's Charles. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Ball. Outside Thomas. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. Here's Big Dog. Ball. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Here's the Magician. Thomas covering. Monroe outside. To the left side wing. From downtown. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Outside, Ball. Back to Thomas. No good with the layup. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. He gets that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kicks the ball. Passes to Carey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Carey. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. 41% for the game. Pass to Holland. Over to the left wing. Here's Speedy. Thomas covering. Now the pass to Holland. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holland's got 5 now.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Here's Black Hole. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hutchinson. No good on the fadeaway. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's ABC. Passes it to Speedy. It's good. That was something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Juniors check in for Speedy.
Number 29.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Outside Thomas. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's ABC. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's the pass to the Great to stop the run. Hits it from three-point range. The Great's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Red Hot, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Now here is Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Junior. He has 5. A prodigy with the rebound.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Pass to Stewart. Poked away and stolen by Junior. With 1 on the clock, that one doesn't go. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 5.
22.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, one, we got to set screens. We've got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've been poor offensively, under 40%. They need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around a bit, and find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. You have to like what we're seeing from the waiter.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got the Magician, the Professor out there with Monroe, and it's ABC, and it's Smith in at the point. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's Speedy. Shot clock at 6. Black hole. Doesn't go that time. Here's the Magician. Passes it to ABC. The pass to Charles. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
Shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them.
You got it!
Pass to Martin. Inside, here's Black Hole, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Out to the right wing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Charles. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team, Charles, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Now Thomas still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Speedy. And the shot is long.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Black Hole. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Black Hole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's the Magician. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Martin. Pass to Big Dog. 6 on the shot clock. Excellent defense there from Smith. Being for the game at 42%. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And the shot is good. Speedy's got his second basket of the night.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So it's the visitors now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's T. They get it back. Ball, the pass to Silk. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Cowboy. Count that one. Cowboy's got 7.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Smith.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 5. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The greats checked in for Big Red. And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Junior the pitch to Larson.
2 minutes.
Here's Cowboy, takes the 3, connects from three-point range. Cowboys got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to T. And that one is hammered home.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Holland. He's got 5. The pass to Cowboy. Junior with it. Wide open look. That's good on the jump shot. Junior's got 7 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Down low. Here's the great Jay with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Holland. There's Red Hot. To the right side. Here's Holland. Pass to Cowboy. An easy 2 points on the layup. 14 points for him.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's the Wizard. That one, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate, doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Thomas is out there with the prodigy. And there's Big Red, and it's prime time. And it's Speedy in at the 5 down low. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Shot clock at 3. To the wing right side. Charles. And there's the call on the Magician.
0.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
Just 34% from the floor. Moment here now for an injury report.
And the news is not good. Right now it looks like a broken ankle with additional damage to the surrounding connective tissue. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
They get it again. Here's Stewart, and that one good.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Pass to Charles. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Monroe. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's the Magician, and there's the pass to the Professor. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Smith. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Big Dog. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Son. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Junior's checked in for Smith. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
So the wing on the left. Pass to Charles. Over to the wing. Here's Junior. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's the prodigy. Back to Martin. Good work there as it goes.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's the professor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 18, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The waiter's checked in for Monroe. And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Passes it to Big Dog. Back to Thomas. The pass to Freeman. Clock at 6. And the shot goes in. The Prodigy's got 4 this quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And that was good. Home team answer.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Baddest One.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Right wing. 1:25 left to play here in the fourth. Here's the professor. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by the Magician. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Out to the right wing. Pass to the professor. Out to the wing. Here's Holland. From outside, off the mark. Thomas up top. Pass to Big Dog. Martin inside. It's good.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team, Monroe, number 8.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Third team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 18. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
And now, your dance team.
Freeman passes to Big Dog. For the 3. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Number 18. At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Here's Stewart. And a miss there off the inbound. Here's Cowboy. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.